Sir Terry Wogan and other Irish dignitaries. Here we go. Thanks. Yeah! Hang on. I gotta get him down here. Hang on.
We have space in the tower.
How goes it this day? Good. They are in good spirits.
We thank you for your entertainment anyway. Good day to you, my lords and ladies. Still you do not reverence. How are you this day, sir?
Yes, I am fine, Your Majesty.
You did the bow? Yeah. You meant the bow?
How are you, Gary?
I am well this day. Hey, we have ridden up from Hampton Court, journeyed many miles this day to be at Hatfield to welcome you and to visit with our son and our daughters who all reside here.
His Majesty King Henry of England.
My lords and ladies, I welcome you this day to the Royal Palace of Hatfield.
With the rest of us, because there ain't no guarantees.
Fine time here with my good friend Matt Aiden from the American Society.
That's a long way to get here.
It's a fabulous evening and a great place. These are both my colleagues.
So yes, my son works in the industry.
Excuse me.
My son works in the industry.
Chairing gender parity in engineering.
Anyway, first day trying to set up my office and that. All right, okay. Customer starts trying to phone me on the phone.
Good company, my love, and shall until I die. Grudge so will, but none deny. For God be pleased, so live will I. For my pastimes, come sing and dance. My heart is set to my comfort. For goodly sport now shall be led. Youth must have some dalliance, for good or ill, some pastimes. Company methinks the best, for sports and fancies to digest. For idleness is chief mistress of vices all, and who can say but mirth and play is best of all?
Alan, why have you not done this, George? Inspire your troops, Alan. Come on. What? Lords and ladies, we trust that you have enjoyed your meeting this evening and the entertainment that's been laid upon for you. We now introduce to you your President, Mr. Chris Bailey, who I believe has some awards and a speech that he wishes to make.
Good evening, everybody. Before we start with my short address, I promise it'll be a short one, I'd like to propose a loyal toast. So if you'd like to stand, please. The Queen. The Queen. And I ask you to please remain standing and drink the toast of the Society. The Society. And I'll invite James Harwood to respond. Thank you, James.
Mr. President, members of the Society, ladies and gentlemen, please remain standing. Church of Lassies, I would like to respond to the toast. May the road rise to meet you, may the wind be always at your back, may the sun shine warm upon your face, and the rain fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the hollow of his hand. Cheers.
Cheers. Thanks, James. Okay, thanks very much. If you'd like to sit down, thank you. Okay, I'd like to take the opportunity to ask you to hear me out for 5 minutes. I'd like to just bring you up to speed with some of the things we've been doing over the last year. Some of you are regulars at different society events and some aren't. So before I start my address, I'd like to thank the staff at Hatfield House for working hard to make our evening perfect. And also ask you to show your appreciation for our SCTE Executive Secretary, Beverly Walker, and her team, who have again organised another superb event for us all. I started working in what was then referred to the cable television industry back in 1989. However, our industry can trace its origins back to 1928 and Radio Relay in Swindon. It was almost 20 years later that we recognised the formation of the embryonic SCTE. So we look forward to celebrating our 75th anniversary next year at the Tower of London. Over the years, the SCTE has helped me keep pace with the industry changes, both in terms of technology, but almost as importantly, the people who work in it. And it's a splendid, solid social occasion like this evening that can forge new friendships and rekindle old ones. I'd like to take this opportunity to recognise the hard work of the SCTE office staff, the SCTE Executive Committee, and also the support of the SCTE Limited team, led by Dr. Roger Blakeway and ably supported by Chris Swires, the Honorary Treasurer. So thank you. The Society is very thankful to Roger and Chris, who do a splendid job of managing the SCTE shareholding in and influence with the IBC Congress and exhibition in Amsterdam, which I'll come to later. Now, I'm delighted to convey some updates and news from our SCTE subcommittee chairs. Dave Hodges, our chair of the SCTE Conference and Technical Subcommittee, reports that the Society has enjoyed some topical lectures of a very high quality and sends a big thank you to the presenters. The final lecture meeting of the year in November promises more of the same high standard, and whilst the lectures are always well attended, there is always room for more members. Dave also does excellent work on behalf of the SCTE Standards Committee. During May, he enjoyed a week of IEC standards meetings in London. Most of the meetings are either in Germany or in Brussels, so it was good to welcome our overseas colleagues to London. Members are invited to take an active role in standards work, and comment is always wanted on drafts. Please contact our Dave Hodges should you wish to be involved. Laurie Baskerville chairs the SCTE Membership Subcommittee, and working with her Vice Chair, Natalia Awachid, continues to encourage diversity and inclusiveness in our society and strives to work with the Executive Committee to ensure the SCTE retains its relevance as an altruistic learning society serving and supporting all of the broadband communications industry. Tony Basham, our chair of the SCTE training subcommittee, reports that development of the SCTE learning management system, LMS, is progressing well. LMS enables full online training where the student is guided through the course. This is the start phase. The possibilities are chats, webinars, interactive events, coursework assignments and more. LMS has the possibility to be translated into any language and be delivered to the student in their own time. It may also have the training content restricted for use in a specific company. Additionally, a student's progress can be tracked through a training course and assessed, hopefully culminating the SCTE accredited award, also being made online. Currently, 3 SCTE training courses have been converted and the final phases of approval are currently being undertaken. In the medium term, LMS will have 9 courses to complement either the online page-turning books or the physical books. There is good cooperation between the SCTE and ISBE with regards to the page-turning books. The next phase will be to enable ISBE students to gain SCTE accreditation. This is anticipated before the end of the year. As a consequence of the ongoing restructuring in many broadband service providers, SCE training has been relatively quiet this year. This has allowed the SCTE training team time to develop the LMS and to bring the training courses up to date. There are at present 100 SCTE courses in the system. Well done, Philip Humphreys and his band of volunteers who continue to toil away, ensuring all the SCTE courses are entered accurately on the LMS. We have news from the SCTE Benelux, who are welcome here this evening, where the Group Secretary, Reen Barn, tells us that following some public relations consultancy, the lecture invitations have been given a new look at. Direct Benelux social media contacts have been introduced, and an SCTE Benelux website is close to being released. The Benelux Group has 85 members and offers similar services to the UK-based SCTE. The Benelux spring and summer lecture meetings were both highly successful, and the lecture during IBC in September is in the final stages of planning. The Benelux Group will be present with their own stand at the annual Telecom Infra event, a Dutch telecom congress. The SCTE message continues to be spread by our SCTE ambassadors and advocates. I'd like to especially mention the excellent international work done by our former president, Mike Thornton, and also Bessem Latifi and Engin Unver. So I'd like you to show your appreciation for them. Thank you very much. Sarah, who's again here this evening, Sarah Waddington, continues to be our lead for SCTE publications and PR, where she works enthusiastically and very effectively. I'm delighted to report that the Society now has active Twitter, Facebook, Instagram and LinkedIn accounts, as well as its monthly member e-blast to promote its activities to wider communities. It has also launched its 2019 SCTE member survey. New and updated 2019 versions have been printed, the SCTE member brochures, media packs and rate cards. The SCTE bursary events this year are DVB World, FTTH 2019, AngerCom, IBC and the SCTE lectures. We're also proud to offer a new training bursary to members in conjunction with the Cable Centre in the USA for its future-focused leadership program and entrepreneurship academy, TCCIA. Another new initiative from the SCTE is centred around work experience. This is an opportunity to introduce young people to the reality of working life and allows them to build skills that are necessary for the workplace. The SCTE has a shareholding in IBC, we mentioned earlier, an organisation that delivers an annual congress and exhibition in Amsterdam and offers a series of technical presentations and a forum for discussion between delegates, mostly drawn from the broadcasting industry. The SCTE shareholding provides the Society with additional funding in the form of share dividends. That provides us with the luxury of being able to choose how we spend and invest these funds to hopefully provide and fulfil my 3 key objectives, which are the very best SCTE membership experience, securing the future of our society, further developing our altruistic investment in world-class technical training. Our society has executive committee members who represent you and are your voice in discussions about how the society plans its future. All our members are encouraged to stand for election to the committee and take an active role in helping to steer the society and ensure we remain relevant to all our membership. Tonight, the SCTE annual Gala dinner and awards ceremony provides the Society with an opportunity to present awards to well-deserving members and those vendors who have showcased outstanding technology or innovative products that the SCTE Executive Committee chooses for special recognition. Whilst the Society continues promoting its brand and the benefits offered to new members in the UK and internationally, I'd like to finish this message by asking you to encourage your colleagues and associates to join the Society and share in its continued success. I'd like to thank my Vice President, Jan van Brienen, for his support and valued experience that guides my decisions. Finally, in closing this message, I'd like to now show your appreciation for your SCTE Executive Committee. I assure you that I'll continue to do my best for you and our Society, so thank you. Thank you very much for your patience, and I hope there was a few bits of news there that you were unaware of. We're going to move on now to the Technology Innovation Awards, and this is always quite an exciting moment of the evening. So first we have the Best Broadband Network Transmission Solution. And for a change this year, we're going to have Royalty make some presentations for us as well. So if Your Majesty would like to assist Beverly. The runner-up for the SCTE Best Broadband Network Transmission Solution for 2019 was ARIS for their multi-diode receiver FTTH network technology solution. Very well done. Thank you. The winner of the SCTE Best Broadband Network Transmission Solution 2019 winner was Bridge Technologies for their VB330 with Remote PHY. One of those photographic opportunities. Thank you. Thanks. Congratulations. Thank you. Well done. I think we've worked out how we're doing this now, Your Majesty. I'd also like to mention Fujikura, who came a close third for their spiderweb ribbon solution for ultra-high density FTTX solutions. So well done, Fujikura. Our next award is for the Best Digital Processing Solution. The runner-up for the SCTE Best Digital Processing Solution 2019 was OpenVolt for their ACS Wi-Fi Insider. And we'd like to ask Reen Barn to step up, please, Reen.
The owner of prizes.
No, you're not.
Okay.
It'll probably be on eBay tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, Chris.
Well done, Reen. The SCTE Best Digital Processing Solution for 2019. The winner was Harmonic Inc. for their end-to-end UHD HDR solution for live sports broadcasting. Well done, Harmonic. Well done, David.
Thank you, Chris.
Well
Very
done.
much appreciated.
We're going to if you'd like to stand in the middle, we'll take you a picture.
In, Chris, move in.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
One of David. Majesty. Majesty. Our next award is for the Best CPE Solution. SCTE Best CPE Solution 2019 runner-up was DCT Delta for their optical mini node with tunable wavelength. Congratulations, well done.
Thank you very much.
That's a very nice award.
Yes, of course.
You stand in the middle here. We'll see if we can squeeze in a little bit, because otherwise we won't all fit in. That's cosy. Thank you. Thanks, well done. Congratulations. The SCTE Best CPE Solution 2019 winner was Aris for their G3 Premium Set-Top Box.
We know how to do it.
Exactly. We're experienced. Thank you.
Well done. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Our next award is the overall winner, and the overall winner is the SCTE Technology, I'll start again, SCTE Technological Innovation of the Year 2019. And the winner is Bridge Technologies. Well done again. Yeah. You're going to need a bigger suitcase to go home. Yeah. Another picture. Do you want to come over this way? How's that? That's great. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Our next award is the Richard Harris Member of the Year. Our candidate for Member of the Year graduated in electrical engineering and studied at the University of Technology in Delft, the Netherlands. The fascination of telecommunications started during his graduation assignment with the investigation of special coding possibilities within cellular telephony. After graduation, he started his career at Philips as developer and project manager of RF products for paging applications. To gain experience in all aspects of the upcoming and exponential growing telecommunication networks, he joined operator KPN. In his role as regional director of business consultancy and project management, various high-tech tailor-made solutions were made for corporate and major accounts. For the last 15 years, he's been part of the TKH Group, an innovative technology provider. He held various positions within telecom solutions as Director of Business Development and Director Sales for Development and Sales of HFC and fibre optic networks. Today, he is responsible for TKF Telecom Services fibre optic networks within several European countries. He joined the SCTE in June 2013 and became a Fellow in January 2017. He has given great support to the Benelux Group and has hosted 2 of their lecture meetings. The Richard Harris Member of the Year Award for 2019 goes to Ruud Tilly.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Go closer.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Congratulations. Well done. Next we have the Engineer of the Year. Our candidate for Engineer of the Year has been a member since April 2009 and an active participant in the SCTE Benelux Group since 2014. He holds an MSc in Business Administration, specialising in Business Information Management from the Rotterdam School of Management, and a BA Electrical Engineering from Haag's Hogeschool TH Rijswijk. He worked for over 12 years at CAIW as a technical product manager and a senior project manager. He was responsible for the development of the FTTH network and accompanying IPTV services. He then joined CBiz BV, an ISP specialising in delivering business-to-business services over fibre networks throughout the Netherlands. As the COO of CBiz, he is a member of the board and responsible for the development and day-to-day operational activities of the company. His personal interests focus on Linux, microcontrollers, and the IoT. He enjoys spending a significant part of his time swimming or at the gym. Man after my own heart. A co-opted member of the SCTE executive, our award for the Engineer of the Year goes to Peter Veerman. Well done, Peter. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
Well done, Peter. We have a special award, which is the 2019 David Hall Award for the best presentation or paper. This year, for his paper and presentation at the autumn lecture meeting entitled The Yellow Brick Road to a Copper Sunset, was given by Mr. Adrian Wooster. Because Adrian, if you'd like to come up. Thank you. We've got the two honorees. Two honorees. Congratulations. If you stand in the middle, Adrian, that's beautiful. Well, congratulations. Thank you. Well done. Okay, the last two, and I like these very much, the honorary fellowships, and we have two to present this year. Our first candidate for an honorary fellowship has a long history in the broadcast industry. He began his career as a freelance photographer and an independent producer, working extensively in the TV news business. As head of broadcasting for QVC, he was instrumental in establishing home shopping in the UK in 1993, and sat on the boards of a number of Disney's international media investments, and was chairman of Disney's Global Media Technology Board, including 10 years as executive vice president for Walt Disney Television International and 3 years as COO for the international Hallmark television business. He is a partner in the business improvement consultancy Ravensbeck, specializing in the TMT industry, working in all major geographic territories, helping clients build, operate and transform media businesses, and has a highly successful track record of creating long-term value for clients. He is an acknowledged world expert on digital media operations and business practices. He has been the chairman of the IBC Partnership Board since 2014 and has been a strong influence in melding the 6 partners to push IBC to continuing growth and success. The Society is pleased to be able to award Tim Richards an SCTE Honorary Fellowship. Thank you, Tim. Thank you, Tim. Well done. Yeah, I don't want much light shining on it. Thank you. Congratulations. And finally, our last honorary fellowship is for our second candidate for our honorary fellowship, has served on the CAI Board of Directors since 1997, with a break of 2 years between 2000 and 2002. He is currently chairman of the Confederation and sits on the Administration, Education and Skills and Technical Committees. These later two committees are responsible for the implementation of the CAI education and skills training program, making sure courses are relevant for the industry and keeping up with new technology and all aspects of technical issues within the industry, including the CAI codes of practice. Our candidate's teaching background made him an ideal tutor for the CAI training courses and is responsible for the delivery of the distance learning course, IRS and SMATV networks. He joined the Society on the 3rd of March 2003 and became a Fellow on the 24th of June 2008. The Society is pleased to be able to award Les Hampson an SCTE Honorary Fellowship. Congratulations, well earned. Yeah, well done.
Thank you, Royal Highness.
If you'd like to stand in the middle here, we'll get your picture. If you just tip it down a little bit, then the light won't shine out. Yeah, look at that. You're all smart now.
Well, I haven't because I'm tired.
Thanks so much. Well done. Congratulations, Les. Well done. Thank you, Majesty. That concludes the awards, and do we have anything else? Some flowers to give? Or?
Yeah, flowers for Sarah.
Do you want to do that now?
You can do flowers.
Yeah, of course,
Sarah.
yeah.
Go on then, do flowers.
This is a lovely surprise. I was slightly surprised myself. Could I ask Sarah to come up, please, Sarah? We've got a little gift for you. Come on, Sarah. Yeah.
It's nothing really, we just want it standing for a while.
Oh, yeah, I'll just stand
Oh.
here. Oh, thank you so much. That's so kind. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Lovely. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sarah. Do you have any for you?
Huh?
Do you have any for you under
I think
there?
there might be some under this hidden here.
Oh, look. Ah. Oh yeah. Well, we couldn't send Bev home after all her hard work without some lovely flowers for us. Would you like to get these, Your Majesty? It's the first time you're going to be kissed by a king. Yeah. It was a surprise. Oh, they're lovely, actually. I love the roses.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody, and hope you enjoy the rest of the evening. Thank you.
Thank you, my lord. Thank you, Master Chris, for that. And I must just say, my lords and ladies, before I depart, that I can bear witness to the amount of work that Bev has put into organising this. But I've seen so many of these strange electronic messages flying about. I do not understand it, but they all have her name on them. So I'm sure she's done all that. So I think another round of applause.
settle the room. I could talk about when the few are the verses when they got me quite cross. When the sun's been quite kind. When I wrote this song, it's for people like you, man. So